So after the roll call is taken, the first order of business is to set the agenda. Setting the agenda will vary depending upon the chair. Some chairs will set the agenda for you. Sometimes you'll just make a single motion. But the most involved way of setting the agenda involves opening the speakers list. Now, the speakers list is just like it sounds. You motion or you volunteer to have your name added to the list, and you'll get an opportunity to speak about the agenda. And whenever you speak, you're going to speak in favor of the topic you want to be decided. So if I support topic 1, the situation in Syria, or reforming UN presence in a certain nation, I'm going to be talking about why that topic is important and not really getting into the nitty-gritties. So after the speakers list goes through a few speakers, you'll then make a motion to set the agenda to topic 1, such and such, followed by topic 2, so and so.
Thank you. Now that roll call is completed, the speakers list for setting the agenda is now open. All those who wish to be added to the speakers list, please raise your placards now. All right, we're going to do the United Kingdom, the United States, Argentina. All those who wish to be added to the speakers list, please send a note up to the dais. The United Kingdom, you now have the floor for 30 seconds. Knock at 5.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. Fellow delegates, it is the position of the United Kingdom that the peacekeeping operations ongoing in the world have entered a new era of jeopardy. The United Kingdom believes that it is imperative that we rework the way our operations are conducted to protect lives and to make our missions far more efficient. They are held down by red tape and bureaucracy, and we must optimize and expedite them. Thank you.
Thank you, Delegate. United States, you now have the floor for 30 seconds.
The United States of America would like to echo the sentiments from the delegate from the United Kingdom, but would also like to note that based on past failed resolutions, resolutions 2139, there has been a lack of humanitarian aid that has been sent into the Syrian refugees. There are 3.5 million internally displaced refugees in Syria, and as of the past 3 weeks, 250,000 of those have been unable to get to food and water. Based on the draft resolution that's been going around, we will be able to create cross borders for that food to get to those areas. Thank you.
Thank you, Delegate. Are there any points or motions on the floor? Canada.
Canada motions to close debate on setting the agenda.
Thank you. That motion is in order. This does require a 2/3 majority, and everyone must vote. No one can abstain from this vote. All those in favor of closing the agenda, please raise your placards now. All opposed? Thank you. This motion clearly passes. We have now closed debate on setting the agenda. Are there any other points or motions on the floor? Austria, you've been recognized.
Thank you, Honorable Chair and fellow delegates. Austria moves to set the agenda as situation in Syria, followed by UN peacekeeping.
Thank you. That motion is in order. Since there are only 2 topics, we only accept one. If this motion fails, we will immediately set the agenda as the reverse. All those in favor of setting the agenda as Syria, followed by peacekeeping operations, please raise your placards now. All those opposed? This motion clearly passes. The agenda has been set to Syria, followed by peacekeeping operations. The speakers list has been removed, and we begin informal debate with an entirely new speakers list. We will have people raise their placards to be placed on that new speakers list. Thank you.